The clock is ticking, your heart is pounding, your palms are slick with sweat. You glance at the audience, a sea of expectant faces. Your mouth feels dry, your throat tightens, and your carefully prepared words evaporate. This is it. The moment you've been dreading for weeks delivering a presentation to your colleagues. You're experiencing glossophobia, the fear of public speaking, and you're far from alone. When faced with public speaking, our bodies react as if we were in real danger. The fight or flight response kicks in, flooding our system with adrenaline and cortisol. This surge of hormones triggers a cascade of physical symptoms that are impossible to ignore. Our heart rate and blood pressure skyrocket, leaving us feeling breathless and lightheaded. Our hands tremble, our voices quiver, and our mouths go dry. We might even experience nausea, dizziness, or a sudden urge to use the restroom. These physical manifestations of fear are often the most noticeable and can be incredibly embarrassing. They can make us feel self-conscious and draw unwanted attention to our anxiety, further fueling the cycle of fear. The worst part is, these physical symptoms can be misinterpreted by the audience. A racing heartbeat might be mistaken for a lack of preparation, while trembling hands could be seen as a sign of weakness. Beyond the physical symptoms, glossophobia takes a toll on our emotional well-being. The fear of public speaking can trigger a wave of negative emotions, such as anxiety, dread, and self-doubt. We may experience intense worry in the days or weeks leading up to a presentation, losing sleep, and struggling to focus on other tasks. As we step onto the stage, our minds may race with negative thoughts. We might worry about forgetting our lines, appearing foolish, or being judged harshly by the audience. These negative thought patterns can spiral, leading to feelings of overwhelm, panic, and even shame. This emotional turmoil can extend beyond the presentation itself. We might start avoiding situations that require public speaking, such as meetings, presentations, or even social gatherings. The consequences of glossophobia extend far beyond the occasional awkward presentation. The fear of public speaking can have a significant impact on our lives, shaping our career paths, limiting our opportunities, and preventing us from reaching our full potential. This fear can hold us back from pursuing our dream jobs, especially in fields that require strong communication skills such as teaching, sales, or leadership roles. We might shy away from networking events, avoid speaking up in meetings, or even decline promotions that involve public speaking, all because of our fear. This avoidance can lead to missed opportunities for career advancement, recognition, and personal fulfillment. Our silence can become a barrier, preventing us from sharing our ideas, contributing our talents, and making a difference in our chosen fields. Furthermore, glossophobia can impact our personal lives as well. We might avoid social events or gatherings, fearing that we might be asked to speak in front of others. This can lead to social isolation, loneliness, and difficulty forming meaningful connections. Please understand, you are not alone. Glossophobia in numbers. It's comforting to know that if you experience fear or anxiety surrounding public speaking, you are far from alone. Glossophobia is one of the most common phobias worldwide. Studies estimate that up to 75% of the population experiences some degree of anxiety when speaking in public. That's a significant majority of people who can relate to the knot in your stomach or the trembling of your hands before a big presentation. This fear transcends cultural and social barriers, affecting people from all walks of life. Students, teachers, CEOs, artists, politicians, individuals from every profession and background have reported experiencing glossophobia. This widespread prevalence highlights the universality of this fear, reminding us that it's a normal human experience, not a personal shortcoming. Knowing that you're not alone can be incredibly empowering. A major step is to understand the roots why we fear the stage. To effectively overcome glossophobia, it's helpful to understand the root causes of this fear. While the specific triggers can vary from person to person, several common factors contribute to public speaking anxiety. One significant contributor is our evolutionary wiring. Humans are social creatures, hardwired to seek acceptance and avoid rejection from the group. Public speaking, by its very nature, exposes us to potential scrutiny and judgment from others. Our brains, still operating with ancient survival instincts, interpret this exposure as a threat, triggering the fight or flight response. This explains why we experience physical symptoms like a racing heart and sweaty palms even when there's no real danger present. Past experiences also play a crucial role in shaping our fear. A negative experience, such as being laughed at during a childhood presentation or receiving harsh criticism after a speech, can leave a lasting impact on our psyche. There is help. Cognitive behavioral therapy, rewiring your response. One of the most effective treatments for glossophobia is cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT. This form of therapy focuses on identifying and changing negative thought patterns and behaviors that contribute to anxiety. CBT for glossophobia helps individuals challenge and reframe their negative thoughts about public speaking. For example, instead of thinking "I'm going to make a fool of myself," a person undergoing CBT might learn to reframe this thought as "I've prepared well, and I'm going to do my best." This shift in mindset can significantly reduce anxiety and boost confidence. CBT also incorporates behavioral techniques, such as graded exposure, where individuals gradually confront their fear in controlled settings. This might involve starting with speaking in front of a small, trusted group and gradually increasing the audience size over time. Use what you learned. Practical tips. Building confidence brick by brick. While therapy provides a structured approach to overcoming glossophobia, there are several practical tips and techniques that can complement therapy and empower individuals to manage their fear. One of the most effective strategies is preparation. Thoroughly researching your topic, organizing your thoughts, and practicing your delivery can significantly boost your confidence and reduce anxiety. Knowing your material inside and out allows you to focus on connecting with the audience rather than worrying about forgetting your lines. Visual aids, such as slides or images, can also be helpful in engaging the audience and providing a visual anchor for your presentation. However, it's important to use visuals judiciously, ensuring they enhance rather than distract from your message. Another helpful strategy is to focus on your audience rather than yourself. Remember that the audience is there to listen and learn from you. Connect with them by making eye contact, using humor appropriately, and speaking with passion and enthusiasm. Use your inner strength, finding your voice, support systems, and practice. Overcoming glossophobia is a journey, not a destination. It's a process that requires patience, self-compassion, and ongoing effort. Building a supportive environment can make a world of difference in this journey. Surround yourself with trusted friends, family members, or colleagues who can provide encouragement, constructive feedback, and a safe space to practice your speaking skills. Joining a public speaking group, such as Toastmasters International, can provide a structured and supportive environment to practice your skills, receive constructive feedback, and connect with others who understand your journey. These groups offer a safe and encouraging space to step outside your comfort zone, experiment with different speaking styles, and build confidence over time. Remember, practice makes progress. The more you expose yourself to public speaking situations, the easier it will become. Summary for success: a future free from fear. Hope on the horizon. The journey to overcome glossophobia may be challenging, but it is ultimately a rewarding one. By understanding the root causes of our fear, challenging negative thoughts, and equipping ourselves with practical strategies, we can transform our relationship with public speaking. Imagine a future where you no longer shy away from opportunities to share your ideas, your passions, and your unique voice with the world. Imagine confidently leading meetings, delivering impactful presentations, and effortlessly engaging in conversations that matter. This future is within reach. With dedication and the right support, you can overcome your fear of public speaking and step into a world of possibilities. Remember, your voice matters.